Hey there, my name is Samezeezz, and I would like to invite you to come on a short adventure with me today in the World of Warcraft. For this video today, we're going to be doing a few different things to see what kind of content you all might be interested in. My rough plan is to do a lot of exploring in like weird areas, guides, breakdowns on, say, raid compositions or gold making stuff, and maybe some other fun activities. A little bit about me. I've been playing WoW since Burning Crusade Retail. Way back.
It all happened what seems like a lifetime ago now. Flashback.
I played Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, and WoW pretty much non-stop since. So for today, we're going to be doing like a brief smorgasbord of different things that I'm going to be doing in kind of all my videos. A little bit of exploring, a little bit of gold stuff. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite areas. I'm hiding a lot of my screen because I don't want people to see where I am exactly. But you'll see why I think it's so cool here in a second. There it is. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it on this one. But pretty cool. I don't know, if you've played WoW for a while, that looks fairly unusual. Yeah, so this is like a different perspective of me trying to cheat this obstacle course. And believe it or not, and then you're going to say, where's the pics? Where's the proof? But this jump, I actually made this jump the very first try I ever tried it. This is one of the times I came back. So fashion show continues. So this is him with the menu. I need to fix his belt still. I just ran out of scrolls, so I need to get an item so I can change his belt to match the rest of his outfit. I've got a purple belt, and I've got a red belt, and a yellow belt. I need to fix his boots too. That was an upgrade. So anyway, work in progress like they all are. This is my paladin. It's an alliance character. It was horde, but I transferred it to Alliance with a bunch of gold and items so I could go over and smash their auction house because, it's fun. He's got like random items on right now for power leveling and for fun tanking, general tanking stuff. I'll show you his items real quick. I'm trying to focus on the fashion more than the itemness of it right now. But yeah, he's just got like tank troll items on right now. I've got proper tank and proper items for him. Anyway, he's not really transmogged or changed, so I just wanted to show. This is if you've seen me online, Lich Bloom. This is the legend, the myth, Lich Bloom. You've probably seen me spamming if you play in my server. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. I don't know what to say. This is my rogue. I don't really play a lot of characters anymore just because I've raided for so long. A lot of them I burn myself out on, and I don't really need gear, and like they're good enough. You know what I mean? Like they're good enough to have fun. That's my focus in this game, is to just have fun. I'm not really into the big grinds anymore. I've done that a couple of times, and I don't know. Anyway, outfits. So he went purple. I went purple with him. Big purple swords. It's my Death Knight. I went like kind of a troll discount Shadowmourne. And gold, because on my server, like most of the fully geared best people make themselves gold and shiny. So I made myself gold and shiny. So people leave me alone. They're like, from 300 move speed when I'm flying around gathering herbs or mining or what have you, I look like a shiny best in slot, character, and most people leave me alone. This is my Shadow Priest. I just finished his transmog. He's like one of my favorites right now. He's Mario, like the Super Mario, like with the cape and stuff. And then I got his. Yes, I got Yoshi. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. I don't know. I've seen it online, but I didn't see it with the cape and shoulders, and like the boots were different, and it wasn't a troll. And I feel like making it a troll is kind of a funny troll factor. And obviously that character was already built. He's like a 6.2 Shadow Priest. Um, this guy needs an outfit. I've got plenty of scrolls. If you guys have like, you've probably seen my fashion sense by now. If you guys have suggestions for hunters of like kind of idiot transmogs, I don't really play most of these dudes. That's why he's not, decked out with his outfit. He's got decent gear. He's just, no outfit. This is my main banker and warrior. He's super fun. If you've seen me on the auction house or spamming also. But he's got lots of outfits. I just need to finalize and pick what I want. I'm thinking this one and this one. And then I think it's this. Yes, it's pretty good. And I had some other options too. And then I have the helm, the tier 2.5 helm. And then I was also thinking of a different helm, the Amani Death Mask from Zulamon. It's because it's pretty awesome. And then, where's this other sword? Yes. Check this out, the screen. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really like the pants and the boots with the shoulders. I love the shoulders, and then the helm will match the shoulders. So that's the focal point for me. This is my Boomy. He's like 6.2 and 6K resto. If you don't know what I'm talking about as far as the gear and stuff like that, it really doesn't matter. He's decent. All of my characters, I get him to like raid or fun status, and then I kind of stop because that's when the grind honestly really starts, and that's when it becomes not fun anymore. So I get him, some good loot, get them to where they start doing some good damage, and then, when or if I play them, cool. And if I don't play them, also cool. I didn't put a lot of time into them. I also have, I'm not really sure right now on my current count, but I've got a ton of multi-box, like druids and shaman and like paladins and stuff that I use for spamming. I'm pretty sure that I have, I've got 18 accounts. So I have one on each account, one level 80 druid. Well, I guess I have 2 level 80 druids on this one. But my plan is eventually, once I get my multi-box set up, like more configured, I want to try and solo raids, like do a 25-man raid or do a 10-man raid, like something easy, like an easy place to go to, just for fun, just for the challenge, and see what's up. I think it'll be fun. So yeah, that's kind of a breakdown on the fashion show. So this guy's definitely my favorite. I put a lot of work into this character. He's kind of like, he's kind of my Ferrari. I tell people, or I joke to people, because he's just got a lot of work, a lot of time, and like if something happened to him, I'd be super sad, So yeah, this is more exploring. We've got Searing Gorge area. Let's bring up the map real quick for people who don't know everything, which is fine. It's like here. Where? steps. Syrian Gorge. Okay, cool. And I just couldn't see it for some reason. Anyway, uh, the mountains and the on the perimeter of almost every zone have weird unfinished textures or weird spots. So this is one of those areas here. Again, I'm flying with console commands on because it's way easier. I've been to all of these areas in game, like on an actual server, but like not this server. And like I said, just be careful. I'm not trying to get you in trouble or me in trouble. So I think this area specifically is right here, Black Rock Mountain. I was always curious, like if you flew up or got up to Black Rock Mountain, is Nefarian up there? You know what I mean? Like, is he? There's a big dragon boss, you know, and that's like his spot, you know, where he'd be sitting basically. So yeah, just kind of cool. Another weird area. There's a cave here. This is again in game. You can get here. It's just really, really hard. Um, Again, nothing in any of these spots. I flew around the rafters, you know. I won't skip ahead. This is a good one, I think, but I will fast forward. But yeah, I flew around, you know, the rafters, the chains, tried to glitch up into the mountain, tried to glitch down through the lava. Um, this is a pretty well-known location. So just to the left on your map, to the west, it's basically Stormwind. But if you actually look on your map, right, we were here. And then Stormwind is here. But this area right where the K is, there's no label. That's a whole zone. And this is actually one of the cooler zones back in, as far as I've been able to find online. This area on the map was going to be a dragon zone back in retail, like classic retail way back in the day, but they literally ran out of time to finish it. They like did a lot of terrain work, a lot of cliffs, a lot of mountains, and there's another area very, very similar right here called Quel'Thalas, and it has a name, and it's in the lore, and it's got terrain, and it's pretty well mapped out. We'll explore that one here in a little bit, but that's probably my favorite location is that one. But this is Stormwind. So again, this has probably been seen 100 times by 100,000 people, but it's cool from the sky. And yeah, you like glitch through the floor basically. Those spots you can fall through the floor and you'll just fall and fall and fall and die. But I've got fly on, so it's not going to happen. And as you see here, if you were jumping or flying through the sky or had like slow fall or something on, and you glitched through a terrain that is a building, you would glitch into like Stormwind, proper, actually go into the city as opposed to being under it. So yeah, once I managed to get out, it's cool again. Another cool area, you've probably seen this on a flight path if you're an Alliance character especially. It's just a camp in the woods. Nothing here. Again, nothing here. Nothing in any of these spots. I should just stop saying that. It's just a cool spot. And then, let's see. Every time I skip, I miss cool stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have longer videos of like breakdowns of what I'm flying over. Like I'm gonna fast forward or find like a good rate that is still viewable and like fly. I've actually already recorded it, but I need to like edit it down, fly over every, I flew over, wow, the whole world in a grid so that you don't have to. And this is what I found. Like that kind of a video because, I've pretty much done that. I've even flown like, on your map. Like I've flown all the way out here, I've flown, I think the map actually goes like here, here, and then GM Island is like here or something like that, somewhere in this area. I've got it recorded, but off my memory, it's right around here. I was trying to find a way to get to it, and I think I've actually got some theories. I know that it was done way back in the day with people editing textures and like using custom model things to get out there, but I think I've found like, granted, it's still buggy and it's probably not super cool that I'm doing it, but I found ways to get out there really far out there. And that'll be in one of my videos later because I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, these are just the mountains like around Ironforge and Stormwind. There's like all kinds of cool stuff over here. You can mountain climb on all of this stuff, and there is a legit way to get up here. I mean, why would the developers of WoW add this flag if they didn't expect someone to get up there? Why did they add this camp? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think this is bannable or something that you should even be able to get in trouble for, because I personally get a lot of fun out of exploring stuff, and it's always something that I'm worried about, and I'm sure I'm not alone. This is a cool place. It's the Ironforge Airport. It's got a gate thing here, and I think I need to add spells to get through that gate. But if you have Blink, or something like Blink, yeah, I'm gonna add Blink here. Cool. You can. Yeah. We don't need to see all that. I had to like add a bunch of spells, and then I think I froze myself on accident, and then I think I gave up and tried later. Yep, because I had this debuff, one of these debuffs on me. Yeah, I used the spell, and I froze my guy, and then I had to figure out how to cancel the aura. Yep, cool. So anyway, that'll be a later video. So this door right here at the Ironforge Airport, if you've got Blink, you can blink through it, and it's not a door; it's just like a piece of ice. But if you continue, down the path, it's a tunnel, and then you can, like, you'll be under this mountain. This mountain right here. Yep, that one right there. It's the one that I was exploring, which is basically what Ironforge is in. So you'll be like, if I looked straight down right now, you would be directly down underneath me. And then you can glitch through the floor, which again, there's nothing there. But it's just kind of cool because you can like see the terrain from the upside down. And then, I did like turn on console commands and fly around while I'm on the upside down of the world to try and see if like, hey, maybe they put a chest floating in the air somewhere, and you have to be a GM to find it. You have to have fly or something, but I've never found anything still. And then here I thought I'd include like a little snippet of gold making stuff for the more hardcore gold makers. This is my bean counter add-on, which just Auctionator, it keeps track of your sales and stuff. This is, I guess it wasn't the same day, but anyway, give you an idea of like, I guess how much I put on the auction house. A lot of people ask me like how I make gold, like in game, why I'm on the auction house so much, how I have so much, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. I can go into it super far. I was trying to get some like credentials out there basically and show you guys why you should listen to what I have to say. Like, I've done this a lot. I've done a lot of gold making. I've been playing this game a long time, and there's probably 1,000 ways to do the same thing, you know. But and that's the nice thing about this game is that there's ways to make gold everywhere. Like, just take your time, you know, have fun with the game. You'll find something eventually. Just this is what works for me. And flasking is something that's definitely like super profitable, but it's also extremely competitive because it's so profitable. And you need a huge amount of gold to get into it, or you need to farm all your own herbs, like, or at least supplement yourself with herbs that you farm on your own, because it's really hard to break into the market when you have people who have 1,000,000 gold. You know what I mean? Like right there between the two, this is all potions of any kind of potion of speed or potion of wild magic. And then on the left side, that's any kind of flask. So Rage, Stoneblood, the tanking one, or Frostworm. So that's, what, 2,000,000 gold? Yeah, a little over 2,000,000 gold in 30-ish days. Little over 30 days. Anyway, you get the point. I've done it a little bit, and I probably have at least a few tips that you could hopefully take and apply to your own server or your own profession or what have you, or maybe even a different game. Like, a lot of the things that I do, I feel like would probably translate into just about any game. It's just general, like, sales technique. So I don't know. Stay tuned, and hopefully I can show you something that you haven't seen before, and hopefully you have some fun. So thanks for watching.